Will give us the week one winner between Tecumseh and Xenia. I'm Mike Hartsock for Goodwill Easter Seed.
And as Mike just said, it's almost time to kick off Touchdown 7, starting this Friday night at 11:13 p.m. News Center 7 is your home for high school football across the Miami Valley. This Friday, our Touchdown 7 game of the week has the Tippecanoe Red Devils taking on the Bellbrook Golden Eagles. And as you can see, we have a new host this year, Austin Cheney, so stay tuned. A historic drought is plaguing the West and drying up the Colorado River. Now environmentalists are rushing to save the river. Millions of Americans are bracing for painful water cuts. Lake Mead, the nation's largest reservoir, is at its lowest water level on record. The drought is threatening hydropower at the Hoover Dam, which is now approaching its lowest point to be able to produce power. Upstream at Lake Powell, water levels are less than 50 feet away from stopping hydropower generation.
I drive around and I look at empty canals. Literally, I burst into tears over it a couple of times because I'm thinking, it's just such a hopeless situation.
The West and South, 40 million Americans are under heat alerts this week.
Good morning, I'm Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini, live here in Centerville High School. I'm actually in master control of the student-run radio station WCWT. I've got Trisha with me again. Trisha, this is a big year actually for 107.3. What's going on?
We have our 50th anniversary coming up. So this program was started 50 years ago by Ken Carper and Roy Grimes, and we're going to invite all of the alumni to come back and join us. So the date is Friday, November 4th, and if you're an alumnus of the program, then you just have to go to our website, www.chs-wcwt.com, and next week, it's not on there yet, but next week you'll be able to sign up and let us know whether or not you'd like to join us.
That's amazing. And speaking of some of the people that have gone through, we've had several WHIO coworkers. This morning, I work at 95.7, our WHIO radio partners, and our board operator, Random, emailed me this morning and said, say hi to Trisha. She was my teacher a few years ago.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And James Ryder as well. He was part of the program. We've had a fair number of them. They're not all here locally, but some of them are in Columbus and Cincinnati, etc.
That's wonderful. So a really great program for students here, juniors and seniors at Centerville High School. They're kicking off their new year today, obviously first day of school, and we'll have those students join us here in about 30 minutes or so. All right, let's get into your forecast though. For today, if you do have kids that are maybe doing after-school practices, we've got that small chance for a stray shower, but overall, not bad. Thursday and Friday afternoon look fantastic as well. In terms of temperatures this morning, we're sitting at 60 degrees in Troy. It is 62 in Xenia, 59 degrees in Greenville. So it feels very comfortable, cool enough for a light jacket, but thankfully this week, as kids are getting back into the classroom, we don't have extreme heat like we've had this summer so far. In terms of satellite and radar, you can see there's barely a cloud to track this morning, so that means a sunny start to your day today. Our sunrise today is right about 6:50, so by 7 a.m. if you're heading out the door and driving into work, you will drive right into that bright sunshine. Our bus stop forecast for the kids here in Centerville will hit 82 by the end of the school day, so pretty mild. That's very close to normal for us for this time of year. Some other cities across the Miami Valley, Arcanum, you're going to stay a little cooler, likely hitting the upper 70s today. We'll be right around 80 degrees as we head through Eaton in the afternoon. And then in terms of the chance for rain, it's low. We had a couple showers pop yesterday. We're going to likely see that again today. You can open up the windows tonight though. We'll drop into the low 60s. We do not have the chance for rain overnight. And looking at Futurecast as we head throughout the rest of your Wednesday, you can see not much cloud cover to talk about through at least lunchtime. Then as we warm up, we'll start to see a few fair weather clouds, and we'll have that chance for a passing shower in the late afternoon. We head into the night tonight. We stay totally dry. And then getting into Thursday, we're going to wake up with sunshine Thursday morning, and we get the sun all day long. So fantastic end, I think, to our first week for a lot of kids at school, and maybe the last few days of summer break for the other kids across the Miami Valley. In terms of what we can expect for tomorrow, we'll be a little warmer, 83. Again, you don't have to worry about any rain. And then over the weekend, Friday is a dry day. Saturday, I do think we're going to have the chance for the showers, but they should arrive at night. And then Sunday will be our soggier day. So scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder. Our 7-day forecast, not too bad here for us in terms of temperatures. It's not going to be an overly hot weekend, and then heading into next week, we'll have a few thunderstorms. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. Sarge, as I mentioned yesterday morning, we had that bright sunshine. Today, we're going to see that as we head closer to 7 a.m.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on those sunrises because we definitely need our sunglasses when that happens, especially if you have to head in an easterly direction along maybe Route 35 or Interstate 70. Talking about 70, here's what it looks like out at Dayton International near airport access, or near Dayton International Airport on Interstate 70. Both sides of the highway are moving very well. I actually checked out the travel times. From eastbound 70 at Route 127, that's Trumbull County, over to 75, it's a 23-mile drive, and you can drive that in 22 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Allen, WHIO Team Traffic.
Our 7 weeks of summer tour continues this afternoon. Storm Center 7 meteorologist Austin Cheney will be live at the Mercer County Fair during our 90 minutes of news starting today at 5 p.m. It is 5:21 a.m. right now, 62 degrees. A historic bridge will be closed for months after a semi rammed into it. The damage the accident caused and what it will take to make repairs. A man in Columbus got more than he ordered in his DoorDash delivery, why the Dasher will no longer be making deliveries.